says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there. Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
For weeks, questions have circled about Elisa Lam after the Vancouver woman went missing in Los Angeles last month. Yesterday, police found her body in a hotel water tank, and that's just raised even more questions.
A maintenance worker discovered her body after guests complained about low water pressure. It turns out that was the least of their problems. Tourists staying at the hotel bathed, brushed their teeth, and drank water from the tank in which this woman's body was decomposing, they believe, for weeks.
Adding to the mystery, surveillance video from the hotel elevator, the last known pictures of Elisa Lam. They show her pushing buttons in the elevator, hiding, looks like she's hiding there, waiting in the hallway for somebody, and then at one point waving her arms around. We know that she came to Los Angeles about 4 days prior to when she was reported missing. Not quite sure why she came here or whether she visited anyone here.
Either she met with foul play, or somehow the 21-year-old would have had to have gotten through locked doors onto the roof, avoided tripping an alarm, and then climbed up inside the water tank.
It is a case that broke our hearts. A 14-year-old autistic teenager caught on surveillance camera running out of his school, never to be seen again.
Avonte Oquendo ran out of his school on Friday, October the 4th, and hasn't been seen since. The 14-year-old autistic boy who cannot communicate verbally has vanished without a trace. More than 50 cops and an entire task force of detectives, along with many civilian volunteers, have been searching right around the clock as his family anxiously awaits word.
DNA test results now confirm the human remains found last week in Queens are those of missing autistic teen Avonte Oquendo.
Avonte Oquendo disappeared 15 weeks ago from his school in Long Island City. These remains were found miles away in College Point.
His remains washed up in the East River in January. The medical examiner could not determine how he died.
The cause of death and how Avonte's body ended up along an East River cove remain under investigation. The teen is afraid of water, so the family doesn't believe he would have voluntarily crossed the shoreline.
I am convinced in my heart of hearts, had a prompt reaction occurred, had some of this cascade of errors not occurred, that the police would have been called, they would have went outside, and they would have found Avonte before this happened, and he'd be home right now.